All right. It has been a long fucking time, guys. Your boy has been busy, to say the least. So we're just gonna get right into it. I ain't even gonna waste any more of your time. I feel like we need to talk about this EDP 445 situation. I mean, I know everybody been speaking on it, but I gotta give my take as a Pennsylvanian who is also a diehard Eagles fan, akin to Mr. EDP, right? And I don't know. My thoughts is wow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to really start from the beginning. So, if I remember correctly, it seemed like a year ago, there was rumors coming out that he might have gotten into it with like some kids or something like that, but they kind of like, they never really materialized. And he even made a video denouncing it, and it was super convincing. Like, it was like, it didn't seem fake or no shit like that. It was kind of like, what the fuck, like I would never do no dumbass shit like that. So, you know, we kind of just moved on or whatever, and he continued to get like hella popular and everything. And I think that sometime today he took his channel down, or last night he took his channel down. And his channel was at 2.1 million subscribers. And I literally watched this boy like grow from like 500K, right? And he got, you know, super popular based off of like his Eagles like allegiance, and memes and shit. And then sometime earlier this week, these two fuckers, and I'm calling them that because we'll get into why I'm calling them that later, but these two guys basically, you know, they was on some Chris Hansen shit, and they, you know, they got on one of these sites, I guess, that guys is on, and they basically created a bot, so to speak, and basically led EDP on thinking that the bot was an actual underage girl, and they was able to get some fucked up shit out of him. Like, he was saying all kind of shit, like, oh, I want to fuck you, and all kind of shit. I think he even took pictures of his shit and sent it to the girl, the bot. And I'm just like, bruh, what are you doing? Like, bro, you got so much shit going for you right now. Like, how you gonna do this kind of shit? Like, bro, you letting us down. And I remember watching the video of these guys that they put out exposing him. You know, they did like a little meetup like Chris Hansen used to do, where he would lure them to a house and then, you know, rain on their parade and shit. And I'm watching this shit and I'm feeling so betrayed, and like, I'm feeling down bad as hell. I'm like, bro, we trusted you and shit. Like, you was like, he was in a rotation of YouTubers and shit. Like, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, damn. So, you know, I did some more research and shit, and then I eventually, you know, fully came to my sense that I'm like, this guy is a piece of shit. Like, there's a lot of things that I can move on for, I can ignore, even if it's some like offhand racist shit, you know, depending on what the situation is, I can forgive you for that. But like, when it comes to like touching kids and putting your hand and insinuating circumstances where you would violate an adolescent, like, that's some shit I can't forgive. Like, it's like, there's no way to come back from that. Can you get better? Can you rehabilitate yourself from that? Absolutely. But that's not, I need to see that before I'm able to move on with you as a person, you know, first and foremost. But then it's like these two guys that expose him, the main guy whose internet name is Chet, he got exposed for saying like extremely racist shit and like pedo shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I think he's like a rapist too. Oh, what's a bad bitch? Never mind. But anyway, she like, I mean, the guy, he got exposed for saying some racist shit. And I think he even had, there was some video clips that some people dug up of him like talking to underage girls as well, which is like hella ironic. It makes you even think like, damn, like, are both of them just pranking us, or are both of these individuals just both fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I was at a point where it's like, I didn't even know what to think. But in the video, EDP admitted to all that shit, which was kind of dumb to me, because even if you got the proof in your hand, unless my face is right next to it, like, I'm not going to admit to that shit. But he ended up doing that, and it's just like, at that point, ain't nothing you can really say. Like, you basically did that shit. There's no way to say I didn't not say what I said on camera. But it's just like, damn. It's like, bro, you got 2.1 million subscribers on YouTube, 600 some K subscribers on the gram. You making good money off of this shit. I'm surprised your big ass don't have somebody in your followers willing to fuck you. And then it's just like, bro, a year ago he had a girlfriend and shit. I mean, he like 29, and like, you know, he was very like open and honest about him losing his virginity at such a late age. But I'm just like, damn, like, bro, at the very least, you can find a down bad fat bitch to fucking suck your dick and shit. Like, bro, you basically got that shit, because he had a girlfriend. It's just like, when he used to make videos with her in it, she used to have that, like, that sexy, soft ass, like, phone sex caliber voice that, you know, like, you could, like, fucking beat your shit to, like, you know, that's the type of shit that you into. But then in the back of your head, any normal guy can tell that bitch fat as hell. But it's just like, damn, like, EDP, like, my G, there's probably a bad bitch out there that you can have fucking do double backflips on your shit just because you're EDP. But you had to risk your shit for a little girl. It's like, come on, my nigga. I mean, my guy. Like, really? Come on, bro. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. This was a big shock to me. Like, he was in the rotation. Like, he was somebody I haven't watched him for such a long time. And then to see him, like, go out like this, it's like, bro, you had to go out this sad? Come on, bro. As of now, he's not in jail, which that's kind of the weirdest thing of it all. I thought these guys would have went to the police with this shit, but I think they were just trying to get clout off of the fact that it was EDP and it wasn't just some regular guy. Who knows? They might not even really be into this shit like that anyway. They probably could have just, you know, saw an opportunity to you know, fuck him over or whatever. I mean, not like he don't deserve that shit, but, you know, it is what it is. One less predator out here, you know, touching little youngins and shit. I mean, I got nephews and shit. I would never want somebody to do no type of shit like that. Like, that's the type of shit that make you kill somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be touching kids and shit. So I can't forgive that. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to speak on that. I ain't made a video in months at this point. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get back on the grind, but, you know, your boy's been busy out here with, you know, handling my shit as a man and, you know, being responsible and shit. But for now, I just wanted to speak on this. So, you know, let me know how y'all felt about that shit. Ain't no more eat that pussy 445. It's going to be eat that big black dick of my cellmate 445, because that nigga about to get it in jail. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. See ya.
You are dominating.